back with yet another Marvel Snap gameplay video. It has been a while since I have done a Marvel Snap gameplay video, but oh boy, I am excited. What is up, everybody? Alex Fuel here with StoryFueled Gaming, and like I said, welcome back to another Marvel Snap gameplay video. Now, just to, preface this video, I haven't uploaded or streamed in a couple of days. I believe the last time I did any sort of content was a couple of days ago, I believe. Let me go ahead and double check that to make sure that I am not lying. And let's see. Hold on. Let me go ahead and let me go check on that. When was the last time it uploaded? Let me go ahead and check over here real quick. The last time that I uploaded any gameplay was almost a week ago now as the publishing of this video. But oh boy, I am excited. And I'm excited to get back, and now you may be asking, where have I been? Why there's no consistency in uploads? Well, because I took a bit of a break, to be honest, and that break was definitely needed, especially since I am studying a new course that I'm going to be potentially using in the future. And oh boy, I learned a lot from that, and I hope and pray that I will use that in not only that side of the coin, but also on this side of the coin as well in my content creation, especially when it comes to security reasons. Spoilers, I am excited because I also took that break to go ahead and devise a new series for you guys, especially in the month of December. The month of December, we're going to be going ahead and having a new series ready to go. I'm still not sure what to name the series, but expect the unexpected, basically. And so, just a bit of a spoiler, it involves this game, Marvel Snap. It involves Magic the Gathering Arena, and it also involves English Legends of Runeterra, the card game based on the League of Legends universe. We're going to be going ahead and doing a series based on those titles. You may be asking, where's the variety there, Alex Fuel? Those are coming, but I want to wait for that, and I want to wait for that, to coalesce or to be, finalized, because I want to finish this series first once December rolls around. But in today's gameplay session, oh my word, I got a very fun and potentially powerful Marvel Snap deck ready to go for you guys, because during my break, I decided to go ahead and build a deck, from scratch. And because of that, I spent almost the entirety of that, hiatus, that almost 6 days of not recording and or streaming, which, by the way, I will be returning to streaming soon, probably in the month of December. During my break, during my 6-day break, I decided to go ahead and build a deck from scratch again, and honestly, I am very excited to show it to you guys. Because oh my goodness, this deck is low-key very good right now, especially in the current environment that I am in. In the last episode of Marvel Snap, or in the last gameplay session that I did of Marvel Snap, I went from Iron 13 to Bronze 26 using my Temple Lockdown deck that I built in that video. So you can go ahead and check it out. It is literally titled Temple Lockdown, I believe. I will link the original video down below in the description. So if you are interested, you can go ahead and check it out. Again, link to the previous video in the description down below when it comes to Marvel Snap. But today, we're going to be showcasing a different take on the temple uh, archetype, as it is known, and that is, especially, more specifically, rather, English, we're going to be doing an upgraded version of the temple deck that I showcased last time. And what do I mean by that? Well, it is appropriately titled Temple for Men. Temple for Men is, oh my goodness, this deck is amazing, bro. The amount of pressure you can put on the opponent is absurd, is absolutely glorious, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys, because oh my gosh, this deck is awesome, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys in a live recording session. You know, disregarding the streams, basically. So, uh, maybe asking, what the F do we have here? What do we have here in this deck? Excuse me. Uh, let's go ahead and talk about Temple for Men. Temple for Men is a very cool deck. Oh my goodness, this deck is, oh, I can't get enough of it, bro. This deck is absolutely awesome. It is essentially an evolution of the temple deck that I showcased a couple of videos ago. It is a deck that is centered around overwhelming force, overwhelming pressure, and overwhelming deck that, you know, aims just to overwhelm the opponent sheer board presence while also disrupting their hand. So let me go ahead and explain why. So we have a Hawkeye, Agent 13, and Iceman as our 1-drops of choice. Iceman is especially important in a deck like this. Iceman, what Iceman allows you to do is Iceman allows you to go ahead and give you not only good tempo at every stage, or in the early game rather, but at the same time disrupting the opponent. So let me go ahead and explain what Iceman does in this deck. Iceman is a 1 mana, or in this case, energy hero from the X-Men, one of my favorite X-Men by the way. He has 2 power that says on reveal. On reveal meaning when you end your turn, the card basically reveals itself after it is played face down on the board. So on reveal, like it is mentioned here, give a card in your opponent's hand plus 1 cost, maximum of a mana value of 6, which is incredibly potent, especially when you play him at the early stage of the game, because this allows you to go ahead and actually disrupt the opponent while at the same time developing a unit on the board, which is absolutely essential in a list like this. Alongside him, we have a nice and powerful 2-drop suite, the form of Cable, Colossus, Okoye, and Domino. The amount of pressure that this 2-drop core is backbreaking, absolutely backbreaking, especially when you consider Domino as well, because Domino allows you to go ahead and give you early game tempo, while at the same time developing a 4 power unit on the board, because as you may be able to tell, Domino is our fail-safe in case our 2-drops, basically if we don't draw our 2-drops, Domino is there to save the day, to go ahead and give us 4 points on the field, which is massive, especially in the early game. We have Storm, even though yes, Aurora Monroe, aka Storm, got nerfed in the most recent balance patch. She went from 3 energy, 3 power I believe, to now 3 energy, 1 power. She is still really good in a deck like this because she allows us to go ahead and secure a location, which is absolutely massive because she says on reveal, flood this location. Next turn is the last turn cards can be played on that location, aka this weather condition right here, flooding, and the extension flooded, which is insane in a list like this because she allows us to give a location, a basically a failsafe, a security in case the uh in case we are losing on that location. We have agility as well because agility allows us to go ahead and give us a way to go ahead and give us again tempo in the mid game, which is very good. Thor energy, 1 power that says on reveal, add the top card of the deck to this location. Usually, you can guess the amount of power Jubilee possesses, which is huge in a deck like this. Oh my word, I love Jubilee. She is absolutely amazing in this deck. Gives us again Temple, which is very, very much well appreciated. We have Blue Marvel, and at the top end of the curve, we have some big boys here with Blob and Hulk as our main, like, end game bombs to go ahead and drop onto the board, which is fantastic. Usually we want to go for the Incredible Hulk for the end game of this list, but in certain situations we can resort to our boy Big Boy Blob in the deck. 6 energy, 0 power, but don't mistake that 0 power because on reveal, you merge cards from the deck into Blob. Basically, he eats them all until he gains 13 or more power, which is absolutely beautiful, especially in a list like this, wherein we have such a high like power ceiling, which is fantastic, especially if we can buff our deck using Okoye. Okoye is very good in this deck. 2 energy, 3 power, that says on reveal, give every card in your deck plus 1 power, which is absolutely essential, especially if we want to go for the blob endgame, which is huge in a deck like this. So let's go ahead and I've spoken the major elements in this deck. Colossus is there to go ahead and give us a a way rather to go ahead and give us what's the term, to give us game versus destroy decks, especially when it comes to opposing destroy effects, like let's say for example Juggernaut or other well-versed destruction cards like Shang-Chi. Colossus gives us a way to go ahead and secure 3 points on a location, which is fantastic. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats and fish, storms, that is the deck list right there. Very fun deck to play. I went from bronze, or say, yeah, from bronze 26 rank to now silver 32 rank, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and jump into some games and see how this deck will fare against the meta. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna play a couple of, couple of games here to check out what this deck is all about. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, our first opponent is Han. Wait a minute, are you a Star Wars fan? Alright, bro. The loading times in Marvel Snap is kind of making me nauseous. We got, I believe that's Colossus, and we got Okoyes. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, the lag is real. Excuse me. Alright, turn 1. Okay, finally, we're here. Genosha. Okay. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. As opponent leads Sunspot. Okay. Into the danger room. Okay.
Always lucky.
We got Domino. I believe we're gonna go ahead and play Okoye into the unknown. Got our deck, which is very crucial. Turn 3, what do we get? Oh, okay. We got Blue Marvel rather. I think this is a good time as any to storm this location. Storm allows us to go ahead and secure this location, which is very good, and it allows us to go ahead and take out the Dream Dimension, I believe. Okay. I think I'm gonna go 2-drop here with Domino and the Cable on the left. There's Ghost Rider. Brings back Spider-Woman, alright? There's Cable. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Swarm is good here. Alright. We're kinda screwed here, aren't we? You know what? We're gonna go Hawkeye and Swarm in the middle. Alright, this is a Swarm hybrid deck. Oh wow. Alright, last turn. Alright, we're gonna snap here as well. I could go Blue Marvel. I could be that guy and play Blue Marvel. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's just hope my opponent doesn't have. Okay, okay. Earning Zola. Alright, so discard Hybrid. Yes. Alright, very nice. Very nice. I believe that's a victory for us, or maybe not. Because they had initiative, okay. And that's why we lose, by the way, in Marvel Snap. We lose if our opponent has initiative, aka the orange icon or highlight around their name. That means they got initiative. Man, we got cooked. We got absolutely cooked, and there's not much we can do about it. Because that early game setup was nasty from the opponent. Right? I believe we go again. Let's try to redeem ourselves from that. Oh my goodness, the lag is killing me. Rin 335 is our next opponent. We got Hawkeye. We got Storm as well. Beautiful. I believe we gotta go Hawkeye in the middle. So we're gonna save Storm to storm the left.
Taking aim.
Hello, you beautiful human. We got Krakoa.
What are the odds?
Right, there's Domino, which is fantastic. This we get a Domino in the middle. And we're gonna save Storm to storm the Dream Dimension. So that is a negative location. Okay, he is here to collect. Okay, that's a negative one as well. Should we play into the Brooklyn Bridge? I don't think so yet. We're gonna play Storm on the left.
Wind, aid my hand.
And a Cosmo. Okay, so Cosmo on reveal ability is not happening here. That's fine. I'm gonna let him go ahead and take the right location, whereas we go ahead and take the middle and the left locations, hopefully. Oh, Moongirl. Yikes. Yo, that collector's gonna be thick. Ooh, another cable. Sweet. Very nice. And we secured the left. Now it's just a matter of securing the middle, I believe. Yes. We're gonna go agility and we're gonna snap. We're gonna snap down this guy. And let's see what our opponent will do about it. It's pretty much a do or die scenario here. We are at turn 5, so yeah, that snap was kinda a bit too late, but that's fine. Oh yes, blue marvels. Wait, very nice. And we got roared. We got roared into oblivion, but it's time to smash, baby. Is it time to smash? Yes. Immediately. We have to win the right. And we lost. Wow. Not a good start. Not a good start. Good game. Good game, bro. Good game. Oh, we were so close. Alright. It's not a good start to the session here because we suffered 2 back-to-back losses. Let's try redeem ourselves. Okay. This person's name is Loki. Do you play Loki? For real? I guess we're gonna have to find out. First location is New York. And we're gonna snap. We're gonna play Agent 13 and we're gonna snap with that. Excuse me. Alright, what do we have here? Spider-Man, or should I say Scarlet Spider. Start Tower.
Right on time.
Alright, we're gonna play Okoye in the middle. Yeah. To toss our deck. There's Pekega Gun. Yikes. Alright. I believe it's cable time. Starlight Citadel is a perfect location to storm in. Oh, Iron Fist. Alright, so I believe we're gonna go storm here. We're gonna Iron Fist into the Stark Tower. Jessica Jones. There is a storm.
Wind, aid my hand.
There's Iron Fist. On reveal, after you play your next card, move it 1 location to the left. That's fine, because I wanna play Blue Marvel here. There's Angela, Medusa in the middle, and Squirrel Girl. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of power. Alright.
All systems go.
Indeed. We are so close. Oh boy. Alright. I think there's no hope in us taking this location, so we're gonna move Storm here, Blue Marvel over here. Could play a 13 power hook. That'd be fantastic here. What do we want more? Okay, let me think. Let's see. Let me think. I think it's Hulk or Blob. Right. I'll go Okoye here. Iron Fist. You know what? I think I'm gonna go Blob. Storm here. And hopefully this works. Cosmo. There's Blob. Ah, man. We are losing. We are on a losing streak. This is not good. We're back down to bronze. This is not good. I am tilting like crazy. Oh my goodness. Our opponent's name is KT. I gotta play smart here. Miniaturized lab. There's Mantis. Well, we play Hawkeye.
Taking aim.
Next one is
What are the odds?
White Hot Room. Plus 3 max energy. I believe we wanna play Cable over here. Hopefully we get a 1-drop here. That would be ideal. Scarlet Witch, wow! Thank you! Oh, come on! Alright. Let's collect, boys. Maybe not. Let's storm on the left. Okay, thank goodness.
Wind.
Not so
aid
fast,
my
bruh.
hand.
Yikes. White Queen. And now, we get to play Domino and Collector in the middle. Moongirl will go. Domino and the Collector, baby. And now, we're gonna go ahead and snap as well, cause we go Jubilee, and probably Agent 13 on the right. Our opponent's got initiative, which is bad news bears for us. Nightcrawler into Hawkeye, aka the Hawkeye that he stole from us, or in this case, copied. What's this? If you're leaning here, plus 3 power to other locations. Alright, so since we fulfilled the condition to the White Hot Room, we have a lot of options. I could go Omega Red into Blue Marvel. You know what? I like that. We can go Omega Red into Blue Marvel, which is fantastic. Omega Red into Blue Marvel, and there's the Roaring Dinosaur. Yes! Yes, that's the first win of the day. Sweet. Good game. Good game, bro. Good game. Wow. Alright. Victory, indeed. Let's go for one last game, and that should be it, I believe. Yes. And our opponent's our final boss for today, rather English, is the Joker. The Joker himself. Oh boy. Let's play Iceman, just to get a little bit of destruction. Yikes, Murder World is
Always
bad.
lucky.
It's no bueno, but I could play Colossus there. Because this guy cannot be destroyed, which is fantastic into this location. Alright. And a monster island, okay. I think I'm gonna go domino on the right. And our opponent plays a sword master into swarm. Alright, so discard the deck. Look at that. Look at Colossus holding the fort. Very nice. I think I'm gonna go storm on the I could go storm on the left, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go storm in the middle. Two cards.
Wind, aid my
Could be
hand.
Swarm, Lady Sith, into Apocalypse. Oh boy. Dedicated discard. Alright. Swarm and Ant-Man. I think I'm gonna go Blue Marvel in the left, or on the left, English. Good thing this card isn't an on-reveal effect, which is fantastic. Okay, Drax. Or Drax. Your opponent played the card here, plus 4. Nice. Into a Swarm. America Chavez. While we played Blue Marvel. And we cannot play any cards here anymore. So I think it's Hulk Smash time, I believe. Yes. We gotta contest the right. Nice. Oh, yes. Yes. We did it. We did it. Good game. Good game, bro. Good game. We were close to dead there. Wow. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for one more game because we lost 3. So we gotta try to win back the games that we lost. And I believe a 50% win rate in this video is good enough for me. The raft. Ooh, snap that. We can snap that into the raft because that is our location. We can snap that on the left because that would be very powerful. Boo!
Right on time.
Skyriders can't. I think I'm gonna go Okoye in the middle. Very nice. We kick initiative, which is very nice. Deep space. Yikes. I think that's the perfect location for Big Boy Hulk, which is fantastic. I think I'm gonna go domino on the left. There's Mr. Fantastic. Jubilee on the middle, or in the middle, English. Nice.
Taking aim.
Right? Excuse me. Right, and I believe it is Blue Marvel time. Yes. Yes, Blue Marvel time. Lady Sith, discarding an Odin, And ladies and gentlemen, it's Hulk Smash time, I believe. Uh, yeah, it's smashing time. Let's do this. All right. Yikes! That is no way to end the session there. Yikes! But at least we're back in silver, which is all I wanted because, man, we got absolutely cooked. We got absolutely cooked in this session. I'm not gonna lie, that's because of the fact that I was also a bit rusty, which I hadn't played Marvel Snap in a bit, and yeah, the rust definitely came in, and that was no good. That was no bueno. Sheesh. But overall, I did had fun with this list, but definitely, uh, it is a bit of a glass cannon. Some matchups you win, some matchups you got absolutely low rolled, but overall, I absolutely love this playstyle. It is a bit of a different take on the tempo archetype, but yeah, I may want to go ahead and change the composition of the deck. But overall though, super fun deck to play. It is very satisfying if you win. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you all so much for watching, even after the lag test that we experienced there. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't hesitate to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Link is down below in the description. Because in December, we're going to go ahead and do some very fun stuff. The series name will be revealed soon, so keep a lookout for that. And that's all I gotta say. Have yourselves a fantastic one. And above all else, stay safe. May the Lord God above bless you. And have a nice day. Adios, amigos. See you soon.